Okay, every single guy watching this knows this exact feeling. You see her. Maybe she's sitting a few tables away in a cafe. Maybe she's walking past you in a bookstore or just standing in line at the grocery store. It's completely unexpected, and for a split second, your brain lights up. Wow, should I go talk to her? But right after that thought, literally a millisecond later, something hijacks your entire nervous system. The panic. What do I even say? What if she's busy? What if she has a boyfriend? What if other people hear me and it gets super awkward? What if I just completely embarrass myself? So you do what 99% of guys do. You pull your phone out. You pretend to scroll. You wait for the perfect moment that never comes. And then she's gone. Later that night, lying in bed, you're running the tape back. Why didn't I just say something? I should have just said hi. Here's what nobody tells you. And this is the part that's going to change everything for you today. That feeling, that freeze, it has nothing to do with confidence. It is a wiring problem. Your brain has been taught to treat approaching a woman like a high-stakes performance. And today at Love IQ, we are going to rewire that completely. No tricks, no manipulation, just the real psychology of approaching women naturally, calmly, and without that suffocating pressure. Stay with me, because what I'm about to break down is something most guys never figure out on their own. Let's talk about the actual root problem. Most guys believe the issue is confidence. It isn't. The issue is pressure. The moment you decide you want to approach, your brain loads up a brutal checklist. I have to get her number. I have to make her laugh. I have to not mess this up. Feel how heavy that is. That weight is exactly what makes everything go wrong. Because the moment you start performing, you completely stop being yourself. Your voice shifts. Your body stiffens. Every word gets filtered 3 times before it leaves your mouth. Here's what actually makes an interaction feel natural to a woman. 3 things only. You are physically relaxed. You are not trying to impress her. You are completely okay with any outcome. When those 3 things are in place, you could walk up to a stunning woman and say, "Hey, I like your shoes," and it lands as charming and genuine. But if you're tense, overthinking, and silently begging for her approval, you could deliver the most perfectly crafted line in history, and it will still feel off. The secret is outcome independence. You're not going over there to get something from her. You're going over there to simply see what her vibe is. Now let's make this real, because theory is great, but you need to know exactly what to do when you're actually standing there in the moment. Situation 1, the casual environment. She's in your lecture, works in your building, or you keep seeing her at the same coffee shop. This is the easiest scenario because familiarity already exists. Don't treat it like a formal introduction. Use the slow burn approach. Walk past her, make easy eye contact, give a relaxed smile and say, "Hey, I feel like I see you around here all the time. Name." That's it. No number asked. No agenda. Just contact. The next time you see her, you're no longer strangers, and that changes the entire dynamic. Situation 2, the cafe or bookstore. This one creates the most anxiety because guys convince themselves they need to be clever. You don't. Use the time constraint plus honesty method. Walk up, keep a respectful distance, and say, "Hey, I know you're busy, so I won't take up your time. I just saw you, and I would have kicked myself all day if I didn't at least come say hi." Why does this work? You gave her an immediate out. "I know you're busy," which drops her guard instantly. And it's completely honest. In a world full of rehearsed lines and calculated moves, real is rare. Real is magnetic. If this is already clicking for you, hit the like button. It genuinely helps us keep putting out content like this. Situation 3, the gym. Listen carefully here. The gym is tricky territory. If she has headphones on, hat pulled down, eyes locked in, leave her alone. Full stop. But if she takes her headphones off, or you catch a natural moment of eye contact, Use a situational opener. Hey, are you using this bench? If she says no and goes straight back to her headphones, cool. You walk away, no harm done. But if she smiles and says, no, go ahead. I'm just doing shoulders today. You have your opening. Nice. It's leg day for me, and I'm already regretting it. The golden rule at the gym: don't try to turn every interaction into a date. Just be a normal, sociable human being. Let it breathe. Situation 4. The group. Most guys are terrified of approaching a woman who's with her friends. But here's the counterintuitive truth. Groups are actually easier. The secret? Ignore the girl you like for the first 30 seconds. Address the whole group. Hey guys, quick question to settle a random debate. When the friends first. If her friends think you're cool, genuine, and fun, her guard drops automatically. If you laser focus only on her while ignoring everyone else, it gets uncomfortable for everyone fast. When the table, then let it naturally come to her. Now, what happens when your mind goes completely blank mid-conversation? You stutter. The silence stretches. Everything feels like it's collapsing in real time. Here's something nobody in the dating space says out loud. Awkward moments are completely normal. The most confident, magnetic guys in the world have them constantly. The difference isn't that they avoid awkwardness. It's that they don't spiral when it hits. Don't cover it up. Don't backtrack. Name it directly. Laugh, take a breath, and say, okay, I'm not going to lie. I totally forgot what I was going to say. I'm actually a little nervous right now. Vulnerability is a superpower. The moment you admit you're human, the tension shatters instantly. 9 times out of 10 she'll laugh and say, oh my God, you're fine. Don't worry about it. Because now you're not performing some character. You're just a real person having a real moment. Honesty removes pressure every single time. If approaching still terrifies you at a base level, you have a momentum problem. You're trying to go from 0 to 100. You need to start way smaller. Build social momentum daily. Tomorrow, don't try to meet anyone. Just talk to people. Ask the barista how her morning shift has been. Chat with the guy at the bus stop. Joke with the cashier. Just get comfortable with the friction of starting conversations when you want absolutely nothing in return. When you do that consistently, the moment you see that girl in the cafe, it won't feel like a terrifying leap. It'll feel like the 5th natural conversation you've already had that day. If you want us to break down a full 7-day social momentum plan, drop it in the comments. We'll build that video for you. At the end of the day, this isn't really about women. It's about you. It's about feeling like yourself in a moment of total uncertainty. Every guy feels that hesitation. Every guy feels that split-second doubt when he sees a woman who catches his attention. The only difference is whether you move through it or let it move you backward. You've been letting it move you backward long enough. But here's the thing. Even when the conversation goes well, how do you actually know if she's genuinely interested? Women are naturally polite. She might smile and keep talking simply because she doesn't want to be rude. So how do you tell the difference between friendly and she's hoping you ask for my number? If you can't read those signals, you are flying completely blind. That's exactly why your next step is to watch our previous video. 14 hidden signs she secretly likes you. Don't guess. No,